It's been very difficult,
Yeah.
very painful, challenging, scary.
Hey, I won't lie, it's getting hard. It's getting harder. It's getting tougher. Every day gets tougher.
All the fame and fortune in the world mean nothing when they can't buy a cure for a devastating illness. Today, you'll see 8 celebrities who are gravely ill and may be living their final days. Known for his iconic film roles, Bruce Willis was forced to step away from acting due to serious health issues. Though he appeared in a wide range of movies, it was Die Hard in 1988 that cemented him as one of Hollywood's biggest stars and a true action hero. Over his career, he earned 2 Emmys and a Golden Globe, and he ranks as the 8th highest-grossing actor in cinema history. In March 2022, the Willis family revealed that Bruce had been diagnosed with aphasia, a condition that affects communication. Just a year later, he received another heartbreaking diagnosis, frontotemporal dementia, which impacts behavior, personality, and cognitive abilities. In his final years on set, scripts were shortened to help him complete projects. As colleagues noticed, he often forgot his lines and even the reason he was on set. Now 70, Bruce has been surrounded by love from his family, who honored him on his birthday in March 2025. The latest update came from his daughter, Rumor, who shared in an interview that her father was doing really well, but emphasized that his condition is constantly evolving.
He's doing great. I think obviously as many people in California, I think the thing we're all kind of the most have been, what's so beautiful is the way that we rally around each other is so lovely because we really are a unit.
One of the most influential vocalists of the 90s has been fighting a tough battle. In 2022, Celine Dion was diagnosed with stiff person syndrome, a rare neurological disorder that causes severe muscle stiffness, painful spasms, and impacts mobility. That December, she shared a video on social media explaining her condition and announcing the cancellation of her tour. In the video, she revealed how the spasms made even simple daily activities like walking and singing difficult, while assuring fans that she was fully committed to treatment. In a rare 2024 interview, Celine said she undergoes athletic, physical, and vocal therapy 5 days a week to manage the disease, though it's still uncertain if she'll ever return to the stage. Her most notable comeback moment came in July 2024 when she performed at the opening ceremony of the Paris Olympics, the first time she sang publicly since her diagnosis. Then, in February, she appeared at the Grammys to present the award for Album of the Year. Celine's openness about her health struggles has deeply moved her fans, many of whom have supported her for decades. Rising to stardom in the 90s, she first began her career with a debut album in 1981 and has since released more than 20 albums in both English and French. At 57, she remains one of the most awarded living artists of all time, with 5 Grammys, 7 American Music Awards, 20 Juno Awards, and countless others to her name.
I started to feel that the body was like getting more rigid. I wasn't taking chances world tour.
I don't know if I can do the show and I don't know what's happening and all that. And
Forever remembered as Marty McFly in the Back to the Future trilogy, Michael J. Fox first made his mark on television with Family Ties before going on to a successful career in both film and TV, even working behind the camera as a producer. In 1991, while filming Doc Hollywood, Michael began showing early signs of Parkinson's disease. At first, it was just a twitch in his pinky finger and persistent shoulder pain, but doctors warned him that within a few years, he might not be able to work at all. The diagnosis sent him into a deep depression, and he turned to alcohol before eventually seeking professional help to overcome his addiction. After 7 years of denial, Michael went public with his condition. He founded the Michael J. Fox Foundation, which has become one of the leading organizations funding Parkinson's research, and his advocacy work has earned him numerous awards and recognition. Now 64, Michael hasn't fully stepped away from his career, but he has openly acknowledged that his condition is worsening day by day. He offered a raw, personal look at his life with the disease in the documentary, Still a Michael J. Fox Movie, detailing how Parkinson's continues to affect his nervous system and motor skills, while showing the resilience and humor that have defined him both on and off the screen.
Yeah, I won't lie, it's getting harder. It's getting harder. It's getting tougher. Every day gets tougher.
Star of numerous hit films, Val Kilmer first rose to fame as a supporting actor in Top Gun. In the 1990s, he portrayed legendary singer-songwriter Jim Morrison in The Doors, donned the cape as Batman in Batman Forever, voiced Moses in The Prince of Egypt, and took on a variety of other roles that solidified his status as a versatile actor. By the 2000s, however, his career had cooled, with many of his films going straight to DVD. Still, Kilmer kept working until 2016, when he confirmed he had been diagnosed with throat cancer. His treatment included chemotherapy, radiation, and a tracheostomy, a procedure that creates an opening in the windpipe. The illness robbed him of his ability to speak clearly and made acting nearly impossible. In his 2021 documentary, Val candidly spoke, with the help of devices, about the devastating toll cancer had taken on his life, including the heartbreaking reality of having to choose between breathing or eating. Despite these struggles, Kilmer never fully stepped away from the screen. In Top Gun: Maverick, 2022, his iconic role was reprised with the help of artificial intelligence, which recreated his voice so he could appear in the film. Sadly, on April 1st, 2025, Val Kilmer passed away at age 65 in Los Angeles due to complications from respiratory failure and squamous cell carcinoma at the base of his tongue. At the time, he was being fed through a tube. His body was cremated on April 7th, 2025, marking the end of a remarkable yet turbulent journey in Hollywood. Actress and filmmaker Kathy Bates has built a remarkable career since the 1970s, starring in classics like Misery, Fried Green Tomatoes, The Miracle Club, and American Horror Story, roles that earned her both critical acclaim and major awards. At 77, Kathy is also a passionate advocate for cancer awareness, having fought the disease twice herself. In 2003, she was diagnosed with ovarian cancer and underwent surgery to remove the tumor and surrounding tissue, followed by chemotherapy that left her battling fatigue, hair loss, and other side effects. The treatment also required a hysterectomy. Nearly a decade later, in 2012, she was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer, which led to a double mastectomy and the removal of 19 lymph nodes. The procedures brought lasting challenges, including pain, swelling, limited mobility, and emotional tolls. Later, Kathy also developed lymphedema in both arms, a chronic condition she continues to manage. Despite these struggles, she's embraced a healthier lifestyle, lost weight, and has become an outspoken voice for cancer patients, inspiring others with her resilience both on and off the screen.
Breast cancer was much more difficult for me than the ovarian. Obviously, losing one's breast on the outside of the body is much more noticeable, and I was in a lot of pain, which I wasn't with ovarian.
Beloved on the big screen, Olivia Newton-John's film career was forever defined by her role in the 1978 classic Grease, where she starred alongside John Travolta and performed the unforgettable duet Summer Nights. Beyond acting, Olivia's incredible talent led her to pursue music, releasing more than 20 studio albums between 1971 and 2014. Her career earned her multiple American Music Awards, several Grammys, and timeless hits like the 80s anthem, Physical. Olivia's battle with breast cancer began in 1992, when she was first diagnosed. After treatment, the disease went into remission, allowing her to continue her career. But in 2013, she faced a second diagnosis after discovering a lump in her shoulder. She kept the news private, convinced it might be the end, but once again pursued treatment, achieving temporary success. Sadly, in 2017, the cancer returned in stage 4, spreading to her spine. The bone lesions caused excruciating pain, and Olivia turned to medical cannabis to help endure the grueling rounds of radiation therapy. Her decades-long fight came to an end in August 2022, when she passed away at 73. Despite the pain and challenges, Olivia Newton-John left behind an extraordinary legacy as both an award-winning artist and an inspiration for her courage and resilience. Among his many roles, Sam Neill is still best known for his performance as Dr. Alan Grant in Jurassic Park and as Chester Campbell in the series Peaky Blinders. In the UK, he's been a household name in film and television since the 1980s, but in recent years, he's faced a life-threatening illness. In March 2022, Sam was diagnosed with stage 3 angioimmunoblastic T-cell lymphoma, an aggressive form of blood cancer. It began when he noticed swollen glands in his neck and went to get them checked. The results were grim, and he initially feared he didn't have much time left. He immediately began chemotherapy, and during treatment, he found purpose and motivation by writing a book. Now 78, Sam has shared that he's in remission and feeling stronger, though he relies on an experimental drug that unfortunately isn't expected to work long-term. He's fully aware of this reality, but remains at peace. "I'm not afraid of dying. It doesn't worry me. It never has. But I'd be annoyed, because there are still things I want to do," he said. True to his words, Sam Neill continues working, living, and inspiring fans with his resilience. This celebrity has been facing a very personal battle. In November 2015, actor Charlie Sheen revealed in an interview that he is HIV positive, a diagnosis he had been living with for 4 years. The announcement made him one of the most high-profile public figures in the world to openly acknowledge living with HIV. Sheen explained that he had suffered from severe headaches and initially feared he had a brain tumor that would kill him. He also admitted to paying more than $10 million to sexual partners in exchange for their silence, in an attempt to keep his condition private. During the same interview, Sheen's doctor confirmed that thanks to antiretroviral medication, the virus was at an undetectable level, clarifying that Sheen did not have AIDS. Throughout his career, Charlie Sheen became the highest-paid actor on American television for his role in 2.5 Men, his biggest success. But his career began decades earlier. At just 9 years old, he appeared alongside his father in a TV movie in 1974. By 1986, he was starring in Ferris Bueller's Day Off and earned his breakthrough role as soldier Chris Taylor in Platoon, the Oscar-winning Best Picture. In 2002, he won a Golden Globe for Best Actor in a comedy series for Spin City, and the following year he joined 2.5 Men, playing a version of himself. The role brought him awards, critical praise, and international fame. Now 60, Charlie Sheen recently appeared in the series Bookie on Max, but the show was canceled in February 2025 after just 2 seasons. Did you already know about these celebrities' health battles? Which one moved you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. I've got another video coming up on your screen right now. I'm sure you'll love it. See you there.